Hey Mellow, Marcos Hunchco here, welcome back to some more Pikmin series. I'm actually going to turn up the commentary because I gotta kind of talk a little quick. Like this maybe? Is that going to work? I have no idea. Let's turn it down to 60. There we go. Alright. Where are we? I think the Bulblax Kingdom looks like it. Yeah. Alright. Man, I haven't recorded at all in this month of February, and I haven't really uploaded a lot of videos in February, and I do apologize for people that are actually watching this, which not a lot of people really watch my videos, but I think that's because of the new YouTube kind of changing things up. From what I've heard, if you make longer videos, you'll get more recognition, and that's why a lot of videos are getting a lot longer. Like a lot of content creators' videos are getting longer than before. So like, I've been seeing a lot more like 20-minute to like almost 40 minutes of a regular video, and more live streams I see are going up. And like YouTube, I think it's been around for like 12 years almost. 12, 13 years. I'm pretty sure it's like 2005. And I remember for like a long time that YouTube was like, oh no, you're only allowed to have 11-minute videos, or 11 minutes and less, and now it's like, and then it was like, oh, now you can do whatever you want, and people, most content creators were like, wow, and that's great, and they began creating a lot of longer videos, but they're still really like 12 minutes long, some of those videos. Oh. I was kind of hoping for nectar, but that's fine. It's fine. There is a violet candy pot bug, so I don't want to forget that. And also these new enemies with withering blowhogs. I actually almost forgot about what we're actually doing here. And I'm gonna turn up the game volume because I cannot hear anything that's going on. There we go. And yeah. Anyways, I think I can turn down the volume a little bit. I'm gonna turn down my comment to like 50, back to where it was, because I don't know. I haven't talked in like 2 hours, so I was kind of talking kind of quiet because I don't know. I'm just a weird person. Anyways, I don't know why I killed all those female shoe drugs. They weren't really doing anything wrong in the first place. But anyways, this treasure I actually almost forget every time I go to this place, and I end up having to come here the next day. Try not to forget it. Might as well turn some yellows into whites. After all, in Pikmin 3, the yellow's new ability is to, you know, dig things faster, kind of like the whites do in this game. But yeah, sorry about my uploading. I've been really busy with my band, and I've just been busy with a lot of things in general. And by the way, the treasure we got was a pun. I'm not even sure if I even read that off. But anyways, we're gonna try getting through the rest of this dungeon today. We already got through 2 floors, which is pretty nice. I got almost 100 gigs of storage left in my computer, which is good because I kind of need a lot of storage for these videos. They're getting a lot longer, and I'm not really making a lot of 12-minute videos anymore. If I can start getting more views, though, I'd probably make some shorter videos. So, anyways. Oh god. I actually wasn't trying to do that. Well, anyways, oh. Hello. Trying to get some more purples. I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but there is a certain event in this game where we need 100 purples. And it is required if you're going for 100% in this game. And do not drink the nectar right now. I also don't need to have a white dye. I don't know. Sometimes like whites are like that weird special Pikmin that just there's always gonna be that one that follows you around everywhere. And then you have to go back and throw it because you have something that the yellows have to do. Oh crap. Hold that thought. But then you got like the thing that the yellows have to do regarding electricity. But you can't have the whites touch it because, electric is fatal in this game. Pikmin 3, I'm pretty sure it just stunned the Pikmin for a little bit until you called them back. I don't actually think it would kill any of your Pikmin. And then there's a certain enemy that ejects like poison, and I don't think anything would die from that. And there's both the treasures were right in this room. I don't know how that glint beetle thing had huge crystal in it. Though, by the way, the green and the gold beetles are completely harmless. These anima beetles, they can, I guess as long as there's only like one nearby, or like one in the whole place, it's pretty much completely useless to try killing it. I don't know, I killed it because I was talking and I have no idea what I'm doing. So, sorry. We do, however, need to collect both of these treasures. Well, I don't have to. Shit. Yeah, how have you guys been doing? I've just been busy a lot lately. With a lot of stuff. I mean, since holiday season, I haven't been able to sit down and record a lot. But I should be having a break coming up soon in like April. Which doesn't say much because it's only, I guess it's already the end of February. And I've only had like one recording session since this month started. I'm pretty sure my last recording session was like, I don't remember if it was last week or if it was the week before last week. I think I recorded like 4 videos last week. 4 or 5, just for this week or something. I don't know. I was trying to get like 4 or 5 videos in tonight, since I'm trying to upload like 4 videos a week, just since I'm so busy right now. But yeah, I am trying to get more videos up. So I realize this Let's Play has been going on since like October. I don't know, when was the first video uploaded for this Let's Play? Maybe it was in like November or something. And yeah, I only have like 21 videos uploaded. Or actually no, I think this is episode 21 now I think about it. I just want to get this Let's Play going. Because I'm excited, you know? So I mean, granted I have already done this Let's Play. Or these Let's Plays. And I kind of just wanted to give this another chance because I feel like the first time I tried doing this Let's Play, it was kind of, terrible. And also, I'm sorry about the weird camera angle I'm putting myself in. I'm gonna try keeping like this angle. Oh geez, these orange boulders are a lot bigger than I remembered. Alright. Main threat of the floor has been killed. Even though he was literally guarding nothing. And bomb rocks. I don't know if we've had a bomb rock trap yet. Just make sure you don't go near them, and you'll be good to go. All this floor, oh crap. It sucks when you have like a white nearby this treasure because it'll keep trying to dig up the treasure while there's a bomb about ready to explode, and if you're not careful enough, you'll probably lose a white in the process. Where are you going? Okay, there we go. Like, why are they, like, stuck there? That was weird. What? I have no idea what just happened. No clue. Anxious Sprout. Wow. Anyways, but yeah, that treasure right there is like, oh, we're gonna dig you up. Instead of going towards the base, we're gonna go woo. No idea what that sound was. Let's keep going though. I'm kind of on a roll. I'm on a roll. Got a lot of nice things going on for us right now regarding the Bulblax Kingdom. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright. Got tights right here. Oh. Those were all purples, weren't they? I think one was a blue. Ugh. I think it was seven purples and a blue. You know, I mean, for some people it's probably funny, but to me it was pretty funny. But sorry for those purples that all died due to them being fat. I think that's literally the only time in the game where they throw them a tights and a bomb rock at you at the same time. Because it's happened to me before. I've lost almost all my purples at one time before. But, just, you know, Bulblax Kingdom sub-level 6, you might want to be really careful about what you're doing here. Regarding, corners and bomb rocks. And, yeah, go ahead and pick them up. That way I don't have to kill you and, your family. Alright. You might be an issue, so I'm gonna kill you really quick. Well, at least we're getting more, purples back right now. And, just another note. Reds aren't really that useful anymore. So I recommend, if you're a good enough player, I recommend you should at least try keeping 25 minimum, 20, 25. I think there was a playthrough where I kept like 15 minimum, because that's all you really need. Reds, I mean, really aren't as special now that purples exist, and really just purples existing in general, and fire not being a really big threat. Especially later, you're gonna have to learn how to deal with fire without reds. I know it sounds a little bit crazy. I hate it when I throw like one Pikmin in and oh look, you got a treasure coming back. I mean, at least we're 60% of the debt now. 60.84. And that is not good. I just want to move that one to Bulblax out of the way before something bad could happen. Before more bad things could happen. I mean, what's worse than losing 8? Oh my god. I mean, at least we're gaining more purples than we're losing. At least in this place. I was gonna say there better not be a bomb rock there. Normally the bomb rock is like right in that corner right there, but nope. Also, do we have anyone else that needs to be flowered? Probably, but no. I think all of us are flowered. That's a good thing. I need as many purple flowers for this boss as I can. Because this boss, it will be a lot easier if you just have just purple flowers. 62% debt. Colossal Fossil. I think by the time we get out of here, we should have like 65% of the debt. Because there is a treasure on the next floor that's like 200 Pokos. Excuse me. Maybe 200 and 230. I don't remember, to be honest. I think it was like 200 something. I don't remember. At this point, I'm just rambling. Like the rambling, man. But I'm not about to see it. So. Anyways, let's divvy up our squad. We're gonna take our whole 10 reds. I thought I walked in here with like 30. Besides that bomb rock, we didn't lose really any Pikmin at all. I mean, Pokemon if I'm playing a Nuzlocke, which I would want to do at some point, but I don't really have the technology to record my DS. Anyways, you can see this little pair of eyes right here. He's kind of looking at me like he knows what's up. Anyways, just toss your purples. Just toss your purples. Oh my god. First attack he tried doing was that? That doesn't even work. Normally that attack, what he did there, would normally call up other Emperor Bulblaxes, but since he's the only one here, that attack was actually extremely useless. And he'll literally walk slower than a freaking purple. Can you at least try attacking really quick? Oh, I stunned him? I didn't know you could stun these things. I didn't know it was possible to stun a boss. Have I ever had a case of stunning something like that before? I don't think so. What's that purple doing? My initial report indicates that the giant Bulblax spat out some sort of object. It's weird that they call this the Bulblax Kingdom, even though the only Bulblax in here is the freaking Emperor Bulblax. I mean, at least he returned. Emperor's returned. Kind of weird. He's like, the shadow kind of like, I don't know, that's just weird looking. Get that off my face. That yellow just tripped. So we got this thing that looks like a weird transformer kind of guy. Forged Courage. I can't believe we did this whole dungeon in this episode. We're just flying through this game. This is only like the 10th episode too of this Pikmin 2. Like literally the 10th episode. Already 60% something, 60-something% of this deck. Just surprises me. However, we do need our reds because we're gonna be going through some fire and flames, and hopefully not throwing them all in the water, like I almost just did. Now I'm immune to fire, now that we got that. So you have to get this. And it's a gyroid too. I believe you have to have the forge courage in order to get that treasure. I don't think there's any other instances of that in this game where you have to collect a regular treasure last in a dungeon. I mean, I guess the final dungeon kind of does the same thing, but really you can collect all the treasures in any order you want, which is pretty cool. Anyways, just waiting and waiting. How far are they? Oh my god, whites, just help them out, please. Wait, what the? Whoops. There we go, they're walking a lot faster. They should be back by now. Glory. Glory. Hmm. 250, pretty close. Gyroid bust. It was also pretty close on what I thought it was. I thought it was a gyroid buster. Whatever. Animal Crossing reference. 8 deaths. All of them were purples and blues, which are probably the 2 types that we need the most in this game. Like on a rating of 1 to 5, reds would be like 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. Reds would definitely be 1. I think whites would be 2. Yellows would be 3 because of their immunity to electricity, and I guess whites. Actually, I'd probably put purples last because other than that one event in this game where you need 100 purples, you don't need purples for anything else. Well, I guess there's a boss that you need purples for too, but you can't even bring them inside that dungeon. You have to get them from candy pop buds, which kind of makes me, I don't know, it's just weird. At least we got our white numbers back up. I mean, it's still not really too significant from what we've had before, but I guess 29 whites is probably all I need in this game. I was probably aiming for like 30, so I'll be getting like 34 whites probably. See, how do they all look from here? Only 38 purples. That makes me feel bad. Anyways, I think we have 1 second left. I was thinking about just ending off that day, but obviously the game is gonna do it for me. Oh man. Tomorrow, or the next in-game day, is going to be a little bit better, hopefully. I think I'm only going to record 1 more video for tonight in this game. I was thinking of recording like 2 Mario 64 videos, probably. We still went up in numbers, so I guess that's always a good thing. Hello, I'm still on the lam of debt collectors. For the time being, I decided to live under the bridge. If they catch me, I don't know what they'll do to me. Well, that was kind of depressing. Well, anyways, we have almost the entire Awakening Wood complete. I believe I don't want to come back here tomorrow. Honestly, I feel like going back to the Valley of Repose. Normally I would go back to the Awakening Wood and get that last treasure and the last dungeon done on day 6. But we haven't been to the Valley of Repose in forever. And I kind of want to go there and start getting more of that place done, since we haven't been there in forever. And I've been Hotchcode, and I'll see you guys then.